There's something to be said about cruising through familiar waters. The mountains that surround us look down on us as if they're saying hello. The water beneath us pushes us forwards, and the wind guides us back to welcoming anchorage that we call home.
But I'm not anymore. So I'm going to pull them in backwards. For each other. Take the tension to the bed. And take me.
This is Kayleen. She loves sailing and is trying to convince me as well. Kira's not convinced, but Carl knows what's up. I lost both my feet, so obviously we called the boat Footloose. Welcome back to All About Spray.
We made it to Tikunar for our third time on Footloose? No, second time on Footloose. And we're anchored right off the same spot as last time. Hopefully this time we don't lose our drone. But we've got a stern tie and we're near the waterfall. The waterfall's definitely dried out a lot, but we're gonna go check it out and have a freshwater shower.
After a few days on the water, we started to feel pretty salty. So a freshwater shower felt really good.
With the altitude? That was a good one. I am so impressed. That was the most perfect pour I have ever seen.
But if you're not bringing her, my dangerous approaches. My glasses are hanging out of my face. I might just leave them. It's the future. Don't bend the side.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's twice.
Oh no.
Man. No, it's done. What is it called? Castle Lake?
I actually don't know.
Falls. I think
Castle Falls.
Castle Lake, Tikunar. I'm gonna go for a big hike. Backcountry. Yeah. We'll take Carla, our intern diggy.
What do you think that 9.9 might be a little much for Carla?
It folds the transom in half if you try to go fast. But it looks cool.
Carla looks cooler than she is.
We're more about form than function.
Carl, on the other hand, our old dinghy, it looked like absolute shit, but Carl was the best dinghy. MVP. Carla didn't deserve to be Carl 5.0. Therefore, we are stuck with Carla.
Oh yeah. So far so good. I get the front.
Yeah. Okay, we are headed up for an evening swim now that everyone has left.
We're trying to summit before nightfall.
Ties Everest. Oh my god. This is interesting.
We didn't bring headlamps, probably should have.
Slow down, there's nothing to get you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you die.
Okay, I'd like to take a second to say how much we bend our ankles when we go downhill. And then there's Tyler.
Oh, it's 90 degrees?
Stuck at 90, baby. Gotta back down. I need a beeper.
Beep, beep, beep.
Slow down, there's nothing to get you, can always turn it around. Oh, I shouldn't have met you, I only let you down. All night, in your bedroom, thoughts were thinking loud.
It was time to say goodbye to our friends Sam, Amy, and the kids, and say hello to unfamiliar waters. It was time to explore further and leave behind what we knew as home.
Swim ladder.
It wouldn't be official if I didn't leave dragging a bow line or something.
We are leaving Tiergarten behind, and we have also left our friends Sam, Amy, and the kids. They're headed back home, and we are continuing our trip for a few more days. So we're going to be heading into new waters and new territory tonight, which we're super excited about. We're headed to Walsh Cove and then hopefully up into Toba Inlet the next day for Tyler's birthday.
Shouldn't have met you, yeah. Shouldn't have left you, yeah. Shouldn't have met you.
I've got the sails up. Probably not going to be able to have them up for much longer. It's pretty light wind, but we're cruising over 4 knots.
Winging.
And we're wing on wing.
The winding channels and inlets of Desolation Sound don't allow for very much wind in the summer months, but we do what we can when a slight breeze comes up. And there's a little bit inside of me that feels like a kid again, cruising down the coast and exploring the different coves and bays that lay before us.
Walsh Cove. It was our least smooth stern anchoring of the trip. However, yeah, stern time, we didn't stern anchor. However, it's nowhere close close to as bad as our neighbors. It's been incredible watching Dean and Carol for the last 2 hours, hour and a half, scream at each other. So we're pretty proud of, even though it wasn't our smoothest, it was quiet, there's no yelling, and it's good, it's safe, it's solid, and I'm just gonna switch. The wind was pulling us a little far away, so we're just gonna switch this single stern tie and run it back. So in the morning we can just pull it and leave real quick. And then go explore this island. There's some rad caves and
Pictographs.
fun stuff. Pictographs, go check it out. You've done your job, Carla.
When you sit on that seat, it looks like the boat's just gonna...
Yeah, we should have added a little bit more before.
Our stern's slipping this way.
I know, I don't want to lose it because we're not going to be able to.
Oh no, now you done it, Dean.
No, they call me Dean.
Nice.
Bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time.
So I'm in a route.
It's clear to see
Getting craggy with it.
from up here.
That's such a cool, right?
Oof, this cracks.
We're just checking out Walsh Cove, and we found this really awesome rock here. Anywhere where there's some white rock, you can often see pictographs, which is the First Nations artwork from up to like 14,000 years ago. So I don't really know what they made it out of. I'll have to look that up, but I think it was like a berry mixture.
I later discovered that pictograph paint was actually made out of red ochre, a type of clay that was mixed in the mouth with salmon eggs to create a paint that lasted for centuries.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
My chariot.
You and me were meant to be.
Update. Our neighbors have now successfully stern tied 2 hours later.
Forever free.
We don't tend to hike much when we're out on Footloose for obvious reasons, but it is nice to stretch our legs once in a while.
In the great outdoors.
Tyler and I decided that we wanted to circumnavigate the small island we were stern tied to, and in true fashion, we ended up in a little bit of a crux.
Was to circumnavigate the island. And we are so close to our dream. Achieving our dream.
What's that move look like?
I mean, I think it's doable. I'll just be swimming with myself here. I got a good hold there.
I think this goes.
Oh, it goes. It's just one 5-7 move away from swimming.
At least the water's warm.
Just need a left hand and I'm good.
Get that foot over.
Match. Real good. Can you make it look like there's Big Cliff behind me?
Hey, we woke up in Walsh Cove to a super Pacific Northwest type of sky. It's been such good weather, so we don't mind one day of rain and clouds. It is a little bit unfortunate though, because this is the one day we had planned to go up Toba Inlet, so we probably won't have the same type of views, but I think it's just gonna be as awesome. Maybe it means the waterfalls will be a little bit more flowing too. Currently going into a headwind, not very much, but just a little bit. Probably the katabatic winds from Toba. And we're just gonna go up an hour or two and see if we can find some waterfalls and then hopefully sail on out. We're going into a rainstorm and it's just really clouding in, so we're making the decision that we're not going to go any further up Toba Inlet. It's just not really worth it when it's not good views, because it is. That's the point. That's why we're here. So we're now going to put the sails up and pick a new anchorage. Not sure where yet.